Hey, this is Darren from Property Prosperity. I thought I'd have a bit of a chat about. I've been watching the football lately, and I thought, that sort of applies to investing in property in a way. If you ever had much to do with football or been around football at all, you sort of know that it's not about individuals. And a lot of people, when they're investing in property, they think it's all about themselves, and it's about trying to work it all out themselves and trying to learn by trial and error and make their own mistakes and trying to work it all out themselves. And the problem with that is with property, it's just so expensive to try and do that. And you sort of, trial and error it's definitely a way to learn. Hey, Justin, thanks for joining. And that's how I've learned, most of my things, unfortunately. But then over the years, I've just learned that the more I involved other people, the easier life got and the more successful we are, basically. So likewise, if you're looking at investing in property, if you're get into the world of football, you sort of know that it's not one individual. They talk about a team of champions is always going to be beaten by a champion team. So likewise, the key is to go out there and start to search for people that can help you out along the way. So that might be your conveyancer or your surveyor or your real estate agent or your mortgage broker or your accountant. You need to have good people around you to give you advice, and this you can just be your friends, and if they're in the world of property, then you can start hanging out with them and they can start to give you tips and advice, and you just have someone you can call if things go wrong along the way. So I know for me personally, the fact that I've just got someone to fall back on if I'm not really sure about something or a bit unclear, then I can just give someone a call. They can just give me some tips from their experience, and I don't have to learn by trial and error again. I guess to a certain point in your investing career where you just don't want to learn by trial and error anymore. You just want to get out there and you just want to, achieve success straight away without having to, make those mistakes that can be so costly. So, hopefully that's made sense to you, and hopefully you can see how that really applies to the world of property. And if you've got scenarios or examples of you've had, someone help you out along the way, which has saved you a lot of money, then, I'd love to hear about it. And if you've got something you're not sure about and you want some advice along the way, I'm happy to be here for you, and you're happy to just send me a text or post me a Facebook message, and I'm happy to try and give you some guidance and some feedback. And so hopefully you don't have to learn by trial and error as well. So if you like what I had to say, then click on the like button. If you haven't liked on it, still click on the like button anyway, because I really appreciate it. And if you know someone out there is thinking about getting into property investing, then you think they might find this useful, then click on the share button. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And if you've got something you'd like me to talk about in a future episode, then put a comment in the comment box, and I'm happy to talk about whatever you'd like me to talk about in the world of property. So that's it for me tonight, guys. Thanks for talking, and I look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye for now.